Hazard.
Hello again, Steve from Colbeam Games with another developer blog, Beat Hazard 2. Today I'm going to take you through the brand new party mode, which is a local multiplayer. There is co-op head-to-head between 2 to 4 players. So here we go. I'll just do it with 2 people because it's hard enough to test as it is. So there's me on the left. I can change the ship, which will also you can pick any ship that you've also downloaded from the workshop. So here's a few that I've got. Where's the Millennium Falcon? Let's pick. Oh, here he is. Millennium Falcon for me, and then the other 3 players use gamepads. So the main player can play keyboard or mouse or gamepad, whatever you log in with. So I can change my ship. Let's pick. I'll put this person the other one. I can change my name. I'm going to be called Steve. There we go. And then off we go. So now we've got a whole load of different modes we can play. There's just standard gameplay mode where you pick a song, play to it, survival, boss rush and football. Then each of those modes can be played either as co-op, as in you all share the same score and lives and power-ups, or you can play head-to-head, in which case everything's kept separate, so you've got your own score and your own power-ups and your own lives. I've added another mode called Tag. Tag is a co-op only mode, so if there's say 4 of you, one of you plays and there's a countdown that goes to 30 seconds and you each have a little base and you have to get back to your own base before the timer runs out, and then another person takes over, and essentially it's like a round robin system where you take turns in fighting. The other guys who are in their bases can still carry on shooting, so they can help you out. I thought it was quite a nice mode for rather than everyone piling in at the same time in the screen, is actually just taking turns. And then you can switch that on and off, and then there's in any head-to-head game there's now carnage rules. So carnage rules mean that you can shoot the other players. So everyone's now got a health bar, and your bullet fire hitting the other ships will reduce their health and obviously kill them. It's also got a bit of momentum, so you can use the fire to push the other players about. And then I've got a no multiplier option. The reason I've done that is to sort of remove the multiplier meta game. So rather than people hanging around at the start trying to increase the Daredevil, it sort of flattens the field a bit and just says, look, it's just everyone's got times 100 multiplier and that's it. There's no multiplier pickups or Daredevil or Survivor, which then means you can play on a more equal footing, or in a just different way. So let's have a look at I'll show you let's show you football because that's the new thing. Head to head. Obviously, I'm just playing it on my own, so it's a bit tricky. There we go. Footballs kill you. Right, there we go. So your bullets push the ball around, and obviously you've got to try and push it, try and get it in the try and get it in the goal. My frame rate is suffering. The ball was looking all blurred because my frame rate is pretty low when I'm recording at the same time. Normally it would look better than that. So you got to try and get the ball in the goal. A new ball pops in, I think it's every 20 odd seconds. The other interesting thing is though, you can use power-ups work in this game, so you can sort of put turrets down, goalkeepers, you can use the EMP shield will In fact, I've changed the EMP shield will slow the ball down, so if someone's going to score, you can slow it down that way. I've changed the quantum echo guy to, instead of being mirrored diagonally, it's just mirrored vertically. So it's a bit easier. All your fire is going in one direction, whereas with the normal mirror system, weapons fire going basically one direction. So there you go. The other thing it does is, you see these two yellow scores here. Every time you play a game, if it's some sort of competitive game rather than co-op one, it will keep account of who has won that game. So you can play a number of games over a period of time and keep track. You know, say go first to 10 or whatever, and play party that way. What else have we got? I'll show you the tag mode. Tag rules, yes. So you got a number of buttons. Each player's got a base, and then one player can move around. So the second player can still fire to help you out, but they're stuck in that box. They can't use their power-ups, and their fire is reduced compared to what you would, the volume you normally throw out. And then there's a countdown at the bottom. When it gets down to 5 seconds, it will start to warn you that you've got to head back home to the base. Now, once it's less than 5 seconds and you're on your base, you can see the shield comes up, so you become invincible. And then it swaps over to the other person. They get a period of invincibility as well when they first come out. Oh, my frame rate's dying. And then you just toggle backwards and forwards while you're trying to complete that track. This will also work in boss mode. Again, it's sort of quite interesting mode for if you want 4 people and you want less chaos. It works well like that. Or it's just a slightly different way of playing it. And then we've got Carnage. I'll just switch that on and show you it. So with Carnage rules, you can attack the other players. I'll give you that. So, which sort of makes it a bit interesting. Normally you don't interact with each other, so I can push the other guy around with my fire. And also, although he's probably going to I can also do damage to him. There's a health bar at the top shows the amount of damage you do. This is really screwed. I am running in debug mode though. So that's there you go. So that's party mode. It's still, because obviously it's difficult for me to test 4 players, I'm interested to know what people think of it. If you've tried it, let me know if there's any bugs or if any of the gameplay needs adjusting. It'd be great if you could see some videos of 4-player football, that'd be cool. What am I working on next is, in fact, oh there we go. The next thing I'm working on is music generated player chips. So this is oh there we go. This is creating some player ships. Currently this is just a random seed at the moment, but I'm adding some new. This is still work in progress, but you can see it's taking parts from a set of parts, similar to how the boss stuff works. It's got a number of parts that it can use, and then it's putting them together in different ways to generate new player spaceships. And the way this is going to work is at the end of every song you'll sort of unlock or discover a new ship that you can then add to your hangar if you wish, and play with. And it will come with different spaceship. It will have different weapons, some missions with it, and then you'll be, the idea is to explore your music to find out where you can get the best ship from. And the interesting thing is that the same piece of music will generate the same ship. So if you find a piece of music that gives you a good ship, you can tell someone else and they can do it as well. Still work in progress, but quite happy with it so far. It looks a bit of a mess to start with, but with some tweaking it's got better. And there we go. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below with some feedback on party mode if you've had a go with it. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Have a nice day.